All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
Ora boas pessoal, daqui Sonic XPT e estamos aqui com a primeira parte do primeiro episódio de Regresso ao Futuro.
Occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Doc, who the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine made out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Pega o caderno de anotações do doutor. O doutor precisa do seu caderno de anotações. Caminha para a esquerda até... não li tudo. Clica, segura o botão esquerdo, direção desejada. Agora seleciona a caixa de ferramentas e procura. Vou falar com o doutor. Ah, já percebi.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N, carry the 9, then...
E vou selecionar esta última.
Doc, shouldn't we get out of here before the Libyans show up? Doc? is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Qual foi o erro? Ah, pois é.
No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Vamos lá ver o que acontece mais para a frente.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Procure no laboratório do doutor por materiais qualquer
Hey,
coisa.
let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
I miss Einstein. I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Vou falar
Dad.
com o pai de Marte. O
I'm
doutor
telling you,
está
this sale
vivo.
is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something. I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Olha, a maquete da cidade. Mas espera aí, vou ver
Wait, I got
coisas
one.
antes. É pá, este aqui é uma maluco, este bife.
Hey, Biff.
Oh,
Vou
hi,
falar
Marty.
com o bife.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was as bummed as
It's
anybody
done.
to hear that the old nutcase had kicked it.
He's not.
But I'm not above picking through the remains. You know what they say. Don't look a gift horse in the butt.
Doc's not dead, you know. He's still around.
Oh, really? Do you see him around here?
I'm looking for something, in particular.
Yeah? Something valuable?
Never mind. Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Eu posso
Yeah,
ficar
so-
com o
So how about
tribunal.
letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
No, I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Por bife chato.
Hey, Biff. It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Não tem dinheiro.
Just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Never mind.
Vou sair. Agora como é que eu vou ter esse caderno? Minha guitarra.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Vou ver as dicas. Seria preciso uma pancada muito forte para o bife deixar o caderno cair. Vou ver outra dica. Aposto que o alto-falante gigante pode dar uma pancada. Um dos objetos desta venda não faz parte. Como a guitarra do Marty veio equiparado. Então vou ver.
Hey Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Trouxe por engano. Vou experimentar a guitarra aqui neste amplificador.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
Uai.
Let me show you how it's done.
Ele
Well, it's
deixou
1 for the monkey, 2 for
tribunal.
the snow, 3 to get ready now. Go, Scott, go.
Hello. Então ele vem e deixa essa dar uma pancada poderosa. A guitarra do Martin é muito pequena para derrubar alguma coisa, muito menos um palerma com o bife.
Quality's good, but it needs more bass. And treble. And volume. Let's make some noise.
É aqui, acho. É assim. E vou ter tudo no máximo.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming him up for me,
Vou
Butthead.
tocar. Veio o bife outra vez.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
É agora. Ei, caraças, meu. Tão poderoso
Oh, shit.
o buffer. O buffer. E tá cá o livro.
Doc, where are you?
Oi, que barulho é este, meu? Bom, ficamos no fim da primeira parte do primeiro episódio. Esperamos ver a segunda parte do primeiro episódio. Fui.